16-11 here in set number 1. And there are your Tigresses of UST.
That's right.
Maru Banatikla, supporting obviously the Growling Tigers as they go for their 5-peat.
Karangan also there.
Nung panahon mo ba, Doc, ano bang intilan ba yung championships na just to give show the viewers the significance nung gagawing attempt for a 5-peat itong Growling Tigers this year?
Well, during my time, we won like 10. Labo no? Yung sabi, nag-aral ka ng college.
10 years. And we're talking about legitimate sports, Doc. Hindi yung poker, hindi cards.
Bilyar. Well, at that time, we won 3. So, talagang we were alternating lang. So, we didn't win back-to-back, ha? Talagang nagpalitan ng FEU.
Just so yung kaano kahirap yung ina-attempt ng UST ngayon na 5 straight years magiging ang champion.
That's
well,
right.
they're 4 already.
That's
this
true.
is the 5th if they can complete it.
Jason Ramos is the only holdover from that. Wow!
Labrador. That back row attack has been very, very successful for them. And how many times do you see back row attacks become successful?
That's right. And with the power he gives into this fight, it's like a front row attack. Kitang-kita mo, no? Lumulong sa
Kasi ang palo ng backline at ang nila, andito lang, andyan lang, hindi lumalayo. Kaya basa. Ngayon, ang blocker natin, hindi ayos. Okay. Umaatake rito, Christian, talong ka ng talon. Talong ka ng talon. Hindi naman dapat tumalon eh. Ha? Dapat magtutulong kayo. Dalawa lang yung spiker eh. So hindi na. Tingin mo lang sa iikot. Pag nakita mong umikot doon sa malayo, sa'yo na to, sa inyo na yon. Ha? Baralangan sa squeaker. Okay? Nantindihan ba?
All right, Coach Emil Lontok reminding the boys, and I do agree, Labrador, whenever he attacks from the back row, hindi naman yan basta lang pumapalo. Tinitignan niyan yung block kasi that is how much the UST players also respect his back row attack. And ang nangyayari, pag masyadong loose yung block or there's a huge gap, Labrador can easily split that block and make it harder for the floor defense of UST to read it and get a good reception or a good dig on those attacks.
And I guess what's bothering Coach Lontok of UST is the fact that it's a back row attack. There's a bit of a distance between the spiker and the net. So, dapat naman mabasa nyo kung saan babagsak yun.
That's true.
Because
you have more time.
You have more time to react to it.
This time again, Avila getting the better end of that deal with the USC blockers. Outsmarting Ukang. Hitting it off the block.
6-point advantage for FEU as Arpasto sends that thing straight down.
Finally, he gets a point off of an attack.
Perfect timing. Bakit parang yung bola
that's right. That's why the FEU block also was late.
And that's what Arpasto was doing perfectly against Adamson, no? In their semi-final matchup. That made it difficult for Adamson to block UST attacks.
That's outside. Paitarin avoiding the block, the joust, bringing it to the outside.
UST 2-0 run.
And let's see if they give it back to Labrador. There's a net.
Net violation on De La Calzada. That's 3-0. This UST run.
De La Calzada telling Petrus, medyo mababa yung set mo. And that's why he got that net called on him.
Oh, better set. And what a result.
Wow.
Arvin Avila.
If you were here, you would have heard how powerful that hit was. Grabe.
And if you were standing there where the ball landed, you'd be unconscious.
Hitting it down the line. This time, he didn't even need to hit it off the block, no? He saw an opening, drilled it home. Got that point.
Ramos took a little while to adjust to the set. And it was easily blocked by the defense of FEU.
All right, Ramos saying that the set was too high for him, or he approached too early.
Back to a 5-point lead for FEU. They're on a 2-0 run as well to restore this cushion in the latter part of this set number 1.
And Labrador is now in the front row.
Oh, back-to-back rejections. Labrador de la Calzada. They were there for the block. Timeout on the floor. We'll listen to UST.
Guys. Masyado tayong test pag nag-receive ng bola. Hindi naman masyadong malakas ang service nila. Hindi masyadong malakas. Focus lang, kumpiyansa na kaya nyong i-receive ng bola. Okay, ngayon, yung key ng blocker natin, hindi ayos. Yung key ng blocker, ha? Dalawa tayong bumablock na gano'n, dalawa bumablock. Hindi nakukuha yung ano. So, tempo, 1, 2, 3, talon. Yung kamay, tingnan nyo yung kamay nyo. Pag bumablock, nakanak. Ha? Let's go! Tayo pera, 1, 2.
Indeed, this is not the kind of UST team we saw against Adamson, where they look confident with receptions and their blocks were solid. Ngayon, butas na butas. Labrador, Avila, Beliran, easily penetrating the defense of UST or De La Calzada as well.
3 or 4 points right now in the first set.
Ramos. And again, solid block. That's De La Calzada.
Wow, that was a single block coverage. So Kerr Okang was able to do his job. You know, just give Jason one blocker to contend with. But De La Calzada, my goodness.
And with the wagging of the finger, not in set number 1. 23-16, the biggest lead of FEU. Well, not anymore, as they throw away a point there. But that was a 7-point advantage.
Well, the MVP, definitely a marked man, Jason Ramos, not able to get things going.
That's 3 straight blocks on him.
Yeah, on him. And like what we were talking about, Eric, remember I told you, blocking in the men's game, such a huge factor.
And there it is. Finally, a solid block by UST. And the MVP nonetheless delivering for the Growling Tigers. Take a look. Solo 1 and block.
The MVP up against the best scorer.
Si Labrador. And Ramos just walked away saying, just another day at the office. Another block. This time by Alfafara.
Nice set.
Another. Oh, top setup from De Ocampo. Rico. Labrador with the tip. Ukang to Alfafara. Alfafara going above the block.
There's a net.
Lucky break for
There's a net.
UST.
Look at this. Alfafara will send it out. But I think it was Paitaren or De La Calzada.
Kitang-kita, sumapit nga yung kamay.
Yeah.
Timeout here. We'll listen to FEU.
Combination lang tayo, boys. Hindi natin kailangan ng magandang play. 1, 2, receive. Tumumba ka. Patungin mo na sa ulo lang, Arvin. Ikaw, dito ka sa dulo. Takbo ka rito. Pikin mo ang harap. Sa likod, tapos runingin mo. Huwag ka magpe-play doon sa harap ni Ramos na talagang tatayong ka lang. Kailangan gumagalaw yung blockers.
Well, UST fighting back here. JP Torres, part of the 4-peat.
That's true. He had 4 with UST. Graduated last year, MVP of season 72 or 73.
Pag ganyan, parang gusto mo bumalik, ano? Parang gusto mo pa maglaro.
Oo, nakikita niya, lalo nang yung first set.
And Avila delivers the set point for FEU against 3 blockers at the net.
That's right. Great timeout by Coach George Pascua. Sinabi niya, kombinasyon lang tayo. That's exactly what they did. Avila able to split the block once more.
Good reception by Deloiras. Alfafara is blocked. And look at the effort put in there by Paitaren trying to keep it alive.
That's right. Piliran got hit in the head. But that's a good play, no? In volleyball, whether it's any part of your body. Head, foot. Pwede yan. Basta you keep the ball in play.
UST, 4 out, 2.
It's Castillo, Paul Kirby Castillo coming in for Mark Alfafara. They're down by 4, and FEU is at set point 24.
Crucial serves. Why put me in right now, coach?
You're gonna jinx this for sure, no? Pumasok.
Inervous ako doon. Oh, but there you go. Labrador, the finisher.
For the camera, 25.
Getting that point to end this first set.
UST led by as much as 2 points here in set number 1. Let's take a look at the finish delivered by FEU. But FEU got their momentum midway through set number 1, led by as much as 7. And finished set number 1, 25-22 in game number 1 of this best of 3 finals in the men's tournament.